Hello, my friends. I love stumbling or re-stumbling over a lesson or a section in A Course in Miracles, even a phrase that I'm long familiar with, but it strikes me brand new, very deep, as if I had never heard it ever before. I'm ready. I'm ripe for the message. Maybe it took 35 years of practice to bring me to the realization that I'm ready for just this sentence or just this lesson or just this section. I don't know. But today, lesson 304, I can obscure my holy sight if I intrude my world upon it. That everything we need, heaven, the holiness of our home right now is evident if I don't obscure my holy side of it. If I don't cover heaven with my own demands and petty needs of the ego. That's not to make light of the ego. That's not to dismiss it. Because when we are fully identified with the ego, it is our world. And that's the problem. But we've been granted holy sight. We've been granted vision. We just need to learn how to use it again. The entirety of A Course in Miracles teaches us how to use that. I love meditation. I love breath work. I love yoga. I love studying the Tao Te Ching. Beautiful words, but very often, with possibly the exception of yoga and Buddhism, they don't give you the concrete steps. How to do it. How do I see? It's not enough to say, although it's the beginning, I want to see things differently, but how do I do it? The Course in Miracles gives you concrete steps and a very definite direction in which to head. The Course says that it's not the only way, and every path that you're sincerely devoted to will take you there, but the Course says they will save you ages, years, lifetimes through the practice of forgiveness as presented through A Course in Miracles. And that's the path. Continuous, 24/7 forgiveness, so that we unobscure, I'm not sure that's the word, so we unobscure the holiness of the present world that we are residing in. Remember, perception is a mirror, not a fact. What we see is a reflection of what we think. It's not a fact. And we don't need to treat it as such. I love you guys.